Gyepi morning! Oi, it's already almost lunchtime. Gyepi lunchtime morning, everyone! How are my cinnamon buns doing? I hope this will be a nice starting of the day, or evening, or whatever it is for you. And I am here once again. This fox is here once again to pester you. We're gonna continue playing Raptor Boyfriend. It's quite an odd game, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I started it yesterday evening, and it's basically got non-anime type of art style. It reminds me kinda of American comics and American movies, in some sort of a way from 90s, I believe. It's pretty interesting, but it does feature like odd creatures you might find in dating sim, like raptors, Bigfoots, stuff like that, a fairy, a ghost, and I assume they all will be a potential date for us, which is quite an odd setting, but yeah, also the art is pretty cool, the background music is cool, everything got quite an atmosphere to it, so I'm enjoying it a lot, and I hope you will as well, in case you did miss my yesterday's stream. Also, as I already mentioned on my Discord server, I did create a YouTube channel for my VODs that you can find in my Discord server, by the way. So you can check them out in case you missed my streams and are willing to catch up, okay? Sorry, I was drinking. Always drinking here. The water, stay hydrated. It's good for your mental health, physical health, and for the brain cell to keep it spinning a bit in order to make it work without overheating, hopefully. Yeah. So we can begin playing the game. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. My moderator did tell me that the widget for the follower goal might update in 2 or 3 days, but I believe already 3 days did pass and it's still not updating, what a pain. But yeah. So we are here to continue this Raptor game. He was a Raptor boy, she said see you later boy. Okay, here we are. Yesterday we just went to the party where we were supposed to smoke and drink stuff, and actually the main character is the one on the right, obviously. It seems like we're narrating these events as if they happened in the past, so we narrated how we went to that party, lied about some stuff we did at school, like started a fire in order to make an impression, as I decided to lie to my friends. These are my new friends from the high school I just started. And I never really had any friends. So yeah, that's it. And we are returning from that party, if I recall properly. Okay. Hanging out at the lake hadn't really gone the way I thought it would. I didn't get to follow through on my plans at all. Everything happened so fast and before I knew it, it was over and we were driving home. I remember wondering, had I made a good impression? Was that what it was like to hang out? It seemed like everyone in the car was feeling pretty down. I wanted to break the silence and brighten the mood. So I thought maybe I could finally pull off some classic class clown comedy by making fart noises with my mouth, being naturally funny, and driving with no hands. We're willing to have fun here, right? And experiencing stuff you may do only once in a lifetime. Which means we could die. Well, yeah, with no hands. Look, no hands! Your hands are still on the drawing wheel. What the hell? Right after saying it, I remembered how I had just hit Taylor from driving recklessly, and my hands refused to budge from the steering wheel. Right. Then I realized that I had no idea how to be a comedian. This girl is pretty awkward, by the way. And I believe she would be so, even if I were to choose something different, because I choose her goal for the first impression at school to be the class clown, something like that, to make other people have fun. We could be like a sex symbol and something else, I don't really remember, but still I think she'll be awkward either way. She gives that impression to me. I could be funny, but being funny on cue, that I had no idea how to do. I knew then that I'd never be the class clown. I was starting to panic as I realized just how badly I'd failed at achieving my goal. Are you okay, Stella? The truck started to feel tiny. Stella? My breathing became heavy. Mouse Mommy? I could only vaguely hear muffled voices calling my name. Just give her a minute. The car got quiet, and my breathing calmed down slowly. Eventually, I felt like I could say something. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Yeah, it's all good. You okay? And this is our childhood friend, with whom we exchanged letters, but at some point we stopped exchanging them, because we stopped going to the camp where we met this childhood friend. He was from another town, where we actually just moved to live at now, because our grandmother passed away, sadly, and she left many belongings to your father that also now owns her house. So we are there now, and then encountered once again our childhood friend, whom we almost hit with a truck, which is an amazing way to encounter our childhood friend, isn't it? Yeah, I'm okay now, and he's a mysterious Bigfoot. With hairy feet. Yeah, I'm okay now. What a day, huh? Yeah, I never imagined that I'd be riding in a truck with Dale Lilly, Stella Starosta, and Robert Raptor's son. You're definitely not the most social guy at school. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're always just hanging out in the house alone with your guitar. Wait, but Raptor's son does remind me of a certain surname from a certain actor that did interpret a vampire, and yesterday I was like comparing the Bigfoot instead to the character from Twilight because he gave me that sort of vibe. Maybe it was made on purpose. Oh my goodness. And that's if you're even at school at all. Okay, what about you? What about me? It's just not like you to go to the lake on a school night, that's all. I'm not a total goody two-shoes, you know. I'm sorry, Dave, but Taylor's got a point. You're like the last person I expected to see tonight. Okay, but it's not exactly like you're a frequenter of the lake either. True, I can't deny that. How well do you three know each other? What made tonight different? Are you three okay? First one. How well do you three know each other? Not well. What do you mean, they? We've known each other forever. Yeah, but like, really? We hardly talk. I say hey every once in a while, don't I? I guess. I always told you were making fun of me. What? I wouldn't do that. Sure, but I think Dave's right. We don't really know each other. Fair. Look, obviously we all got a bit carried away. Let's start over. I go first. I'm Robert Raptor's son. I'm class representative. I ran unopposed, but damn it if that wasn't the best unopposed campaign ever run. I remember that. You were relentless. I thought for sure you had an opponent. Nope. Then why campaign? Taylor, that's like asking why breathe when you could die. Or like why eat or sleep. Or why snowboard. Okay, I get it. Good, cause you're next. What? I'm Taylor Tolto and you fill in the rest. I'm Taylor Tolto and I'm good, thanks. What? Boo. Yeah, come on, play along, man. What? You all know everything there is to know. I'm in a band, I keep to myself mostly. The end. Okay, I'll go. I'm the Lily and I can't wait to get the hell out of Ladle. What? Really? Yeah, as soon as we graduate, I'm so out of here. Where would you go? I don't know, anywhere that will have me, I guess. But I really want to go to college. I guess I never thought about leaving, because, you know, me, big food. Yeah, I've got a similar problem. Well, that highway expansion they're building might just... I don't know. It's just maybe Ladle won't be the perfect hiding spot anymore anyways. Wait, let me check something. I wanted to check if Ladle actually exists, because I have no idea. So ladle is a large, long-handled spoon with a cup-shaped bowl. What? Wait, let me check something else. Okay, that's it. Let's continue the game. Maybe... Okay, Star's turn. I took a deep breath and went for it. I'm still a Starsta and I'm... not a class clown. So happy to be in Lado. I don't have any friends. Not a class clown. I'm not a class clown. No matter how hard I try, that's just not me. And honestly, now that I think about it, it seems kinda wild to me that I thought I could be a class clown. Is it what that was all about earlier? Yeah, that explains it. You're right, you're not a class clown. You're Mouse Mommy. Because she did state that the fire she started at school was a tiny fire in order to warm up a tiny mouse at school. And she made up that story, of course, to impress them. The rest of the car ride was a blast. And this is our therapist. All the tension just faded away. You probably will think this is the boring part. All I did was drive them home, one by one, right? But something amazing happened. It might seem like hardly anything to you, Doctor, but at the time, it was a very big deal for me. It happened when I dropped the last person off, who was... Tyler, Robert, or they. Okay, I think this has to do with the route we're gonna take, because this is a dating sim. Let's go with Robert. That was quite a night, huh, Mouse Mommy? I'm sorry, I'm not very good around people. I feel like everyone left because of me. What are you talking about? You're a lot of fun. People are drawn to you. You have a cool energy that brings cool people together. I feel like you really get me, Stella. Not a lot of people do. You're pretty special, I can tell. Thanks, but I'm pretty boring. You're anything but boring. I mean, for one thing, you're a total babe. Woohoo! Hey, can I... would it be cool if I gave you a little goodnight hug? Yeah, cool. He moved so quickly with such purpose, like he never wasted any energy, just BAM! And I was in his arms. He was so unnaturally strong, pure muscle, his skin was smooth like leather. He was built like an apex predator, but I didn't expect him to be so gentle. He pulled me in, and though I could feel his sharp claws against my back, I felt safe, like he was in control. He smelled like wild and untamable, like a thunderstorm. When we pulled away, my legs were weak, and I was worried I was gonna fall over. I'm glad I met you, Mouse Mommy. Ah, me too. See you at school tomorrow? Ah, yeah. Night, Stella. You too. And here we are recounting all of that to our therapist Bear. As I drove home alone in my car, I felt like I was worthy. Worthy to be loved, find love, be a part of something. I don't know, all I know is that at that moment, I could tell that. It's gonna be a good year. Raptor boyfriend, a high school romance. Episode 2. The assignment. It had been like a month, and I still hadn't had any significant alone time with Taylor or Robert. Don't get me wrong, Doc. I enjoyed us going to the lake together, driving them around, and I finally had people to eat my lunch at school with. But I was starting to get worried that we were becoming just a bunch of, casual buds. I wanted to know if we would, work well together. Like as a couple or something, but I didn't even know if they were going out with anybody, or whether they even wanted a relationship. I didn't even know their, zodiac signs. Well, of course I made a plan. I was going to get them alone if it was the last thing I did. Okay, that did sound a bit creepy. Whatever, you know what I mean. I was really into them and I wanted to get to know them more. So she was pretty determined. I knew you'd want to know the plan. Okay, so here it is. I was going to get some alone time with them by being a proper lady, being like a ninja, being a temptress. Ninja. By being like a ninja. I was going to use stealth and ingenuity. I'd use darkness and shadows to my advantage. They wouldn't even notice that we were alone until it was too late. Again, I'm really not meaning for this to come out so creepily. I know. The plan seemed perfect to me at the time too. Me, Taylor and Robert were put into the same work group for a science project. We were trying to find a time when we could get together after school to work on it, and I was having trouble focusing. Stella? Stella? What? Back me up here. These guys are trying to flake out on meeting up for the project tonight. I couldn't tell them that I was too busy thinking about my plan to get some alone time with them to pay attention. So I thought of something else fast. Sorry, I was thinking about cereals, cool things, getting acrylic nails. I'm gonna get manicure done today, by the way. I was thinking about getting acrylic nails. Acrylic nails? Yeah, what do you think? I think good luck finding a place that applies fake nails in Ladle. Alright. For now, leave the talents to me, Mouse Mommy. Sure. What? I said I thought fast. Look, we're running out of time to get the project together. And you two are really dragging this out. That's all I'm saying. It's just a loosey busy work presentation. It's a challenging project that tests our knowledge of what it would take to colonize Mars. Yeah, busy work. I wasn't really that into doing the presentation. To be honest, public speaking has always been a nightmare for me. But then I realized that this could be an opportunity to hang out, and the more time we spend together, the more chances of a successful mission. Yeah, good morning, welcome back to Earth. You just realized that? Come on guys, that's right, we should get together soon. I've been saying I'm down to do it, it's just gotta be the right time and place, and energy. Okay, how about tonight at the library? The library? At night? Yeah, Miss Bird lets me study there when my house gets too disruptive. Are you nuts? I don't go in there. Not a big reader? No. I get it. I mostly stick to fiction, so school libraries... no, as in that's not why I'd never go there at night. Okay. There's a cursed book in there. What's that? Here we go. A book that if you read it, you'll die in 14 days. No one knows what it looks like, but it sits somewhere on those shelves, waiting. What? What? Yeah, what? That's ridiculous. Is it? Then what do you think happened to Brian Brancher? He fell while climbing a cliff. Exactly 14 days after he was seen reading a strange book where? The library? At the library? At the library. Boom! Nice one, Mouse Mommy. Alright, I get in. Even if I don't believe it. We can do it somewhere else then. Look, we should just snap some pictures of Mars on a Bristol board and call it a day. I know you don't take school seriously, but I don't want to fail. Hey, Taylor's turned over a new leaf. I have? Totally, man. I can't remember ever seeing you at school, so consistently? Yeah, constantly. Whatever, it's the last year. I just thought I'd make an appearance at least. I was surprised to hear that even just showing up to school was a rare occurrence for Taylor. I heard he wasn't really into the whole school thing, but I didn't think it went that far. I remember wondering what changed. Was it really just that it was the last year? I was so dense. We gotta stay focused. I don't care where we get together to work on the project. I just want to work on it. Say no more. We can do it tonight at my place. Yeah, I'm not so sure I'll be able to make that. Oh, come on, man. I've got snacks, tunes, and a sweet mini bar. Plus, my parents will be out of town this weekend. It's perfect. I'm not sure that the minibar is gonna get a ton of views during a study party. I agree about that. Party? Right, of course. So, wait. It's not a party then, right? I'm gonna say no. Oh, I don't blame you, Mouse Mommy. It does contain all the elements that are required for a party. Yeah, except for one crucial feature. The people. That can easily be fixed though. Okay, Robert, it's starting to sound like your place might not be the best to concentrate on the project. Whoa, there, relax. You can rely on me. My only interest is the task at hand. When it counts, I'm a lean, green schoolwork machine. Only when it counts though. Yep. Right, and how do you decide when it counts and when it doesn't? I just do. Like right now, I was all like, does this one count? And then I was like, yeah, it totally does. Simple as that. Doesn't sound simple to me. Amazing. Okay, fine, Robert's house it is. We'll all meet there tonight. Does it work for everyone? Totally. I guess. For sure, totally, I guess. I had just copied Taylor's answer. Okay, see you guys later then. Stella, can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Taylor and Robert were off to the next period, and then it was just us. Stella, I'm gonna need you to help me get those two to actually show up and work on the project. What do you need? Why won't they focus? I'll do it. Why won't they focus? Why do you think they won't focus? I don't know, it's just the way they're acting. Taylor doesn't seem to be taking this seriously at all, and Robert... Be right back, drinking. Here I am. Well, he's easily distracted. Makes sense. I thought about going to check on Taylor and Robert, and how that would give me an opportunity to maybe have some quality alone time with each of them. Oh, also, can I get a ride from you to Robert's? And that made free. I really like the art in here. It reminds me of a place I used to live at when I was a kid, a child. It looks pretty comfy. The furniture from years ago, many years ago. As I said, it got quite some atmosphere to it. I think the developers managed to do it right. Everything fits pretty well among each, the background music, the art, the setting, the story even though it's quite absurd, coming to the characters and how they act. But it's very entertaining, I think. Before I even thought about getting ready for the project, I need to check in with a very important program. Who do you call when you want some pepperoni? Samurai Pizza Cats? Samurai Pizza Cats? Listen to messages. Message 1. Hey, it's Doug. I finally had a chance to go over the numbers on your property. My advice is to hold on to it for now. A lot of people seem fairly certain Lado will benefit from the planned highway expansion. If the town had a direct route to Highway 10, you could be looking at double the current asking price. If you are still eager to turn it around though, I'd be happy to act as your agent. Call me back either way. Message 2. Stella, we should probably talk about this project since it's already Saturday, huh? Anyways, if we're still going, I'll need a ride from the lake later. Give me a call if you can. Message 3. Hey, just wondering if you're like still going to Robert's tonight. I mean, if anyone else is, anyway, give me a call and let me know if you're going, that is. I'll be at the campgrounds doing band practice if you wanna swing by, so yeah. Okay, bye. Message 4. Hey, Mouse Mommy, just wondering what's happening tonight. I wanted to do this thing before our thing. I'll be at Highway 54 with a sick surprise. Anyways, give me a call. Oops, misclicked. Note. Hope school's going well. Work project is going longer than I thought. It's been hard to wrangle the team together. Anyways, sorry I couldn't be home for dinner. There should be leftovers in the freezer. Love you, Dad. The TV. We interrupt this program to give you this urgent weather update. It's 15 degrees in northern Ontario. No chance of rain. A perfect sunny day. We will walk you through the weather for the rest of the week here on Channel 5 News and Weather. Stay tuned for traffic after these commercial breaks. So, we can go upstairs now, I'd say. The window. That day my window I thought about... Robert. I know getting the project done is super important, but... I'm super psyched to be invited over to Robert's place. It's always so revealing when you go over to someone's house for the first time. I wonder what I'll learn about him there. Stuff like... What are his favorite snacks? What do his parents cook for dinner? What do raptors even eat for dinner? I wanna know everything. Okay, the desk. After I cleared my desk, I want a place to keep all of my memories. So I decided to keep my important documents packed away and instead used the desk as a place to cheer myself up. I couldn't wait to look at the stuff people gave me after school that day. Deep Thoughts, Robert. On the Slopes by Robert Raptor's son. The Pranktor for class rep. Icy wind flows through my features, my skin, my bones, crush it to the core, but they crash that heel. Watch the powder fly off the board, feel my blood pump, and the bright morning sun blights me. Makes me feel alive in the cold winter morning on the slopes. Okay. So we can collect stuff. Let's go on the bed. Let's go, Robert. I'm trying to get on the Raptor's route, by the way, if that wasn't clear enough. Yo, Mouse Mommy! Hey, Robert! I had a feeling you would call at this very moment. I've got goosebumps. Wow, really? No, I've got dino skin. Right. So, are we getting together tonight? For the project, I mean? That reminds me. What are you doing later? I thought we were going to your house. Right. Totally. Robert, we are going to work on the project, aren't we? Stella, why are you so worried? You always seemed so chill about school before. I'm not worried about my grade or anything, but I'm a bit freaked out about giving a presentation. Oh man, really? Yeah, just the idea of standing up in front of the whole class. I've never been good at it. Have you tried the old picture everyone naked trick? Haha, I've tried that and it definitely doesn't help. I once tried it and was about to burst out laughing like crazy at middle school. Goodness. Makes sense actually, I feel like it'd just be distracting. Also, it feels weird to picture people you know in your class naked. Unless you're into them or something. So, how are you so confident when you talk to people? Haha, I don't know, I just am. Sorry, Mouse Mommy, I don't know how my twisty brain works. Wait, when's your birthday? Huh? November 30th? Why? Oh, so you're a Sagittarius then. Oh no. The horoscope? Right, that explains a lot. What do you mean? Nothing, he's just Sagittarius are bold, that's all. Oh, okay, sweet. So you've never been embarrassed, like, ever? Not really. What? Really? I can't believe that. Well, okay, maybe there was this one time. Actually, I don't know. Come on, tell me, please. Alright. You got to promise me not to tell anyone, promise? Of course, promise.